Let's talk about the things you can do to earn money in Echoes of the Plumgrove. This game is such a refreshing take on the farming sim genre. It has the usual loop and sense of progression that I love in farming simulation games, but with a lot of new and unique mechanics that we don't typically see in this type of games. I surely did not expect my cozy farming sim to have diseases like the smallpox that wipes off half of the town, but that makes it all the more fun for me. However, that also made the game more difficult in a way, and a lot of people, like me, struggle to make money, especially at the start. Now, it might be tempting to sell wood since it sells for 10 gold each, but wood is an important, limited resource. The trees in your farm will eventually get depleted and you can only get 2 wood per tree by shaking those around town. You will need a lot of it for crafting and building upgrades, so I suggest you hold on to that precious material. So let's start with the first thing you can do to make money. Get a fishing rod right away and improve your fishing skill. There is a toggle on settings to remove the fishing minigame like I did if you are not fond of it. This makes fishing easier and faster. The best place to fish is at the Mermaid's Lagoon from 9 p.m. to 4 a.m. Here, you can catch a moonfish which sells for around 250 gold each. You can use an epic lure which you can buy from the fisher in order to increase your chances of catching these. You can also get anglerfish at this time which sells for around 70 gold each. If you have not unlocked the Mermaid's Lagoon yet, I recommend fishing at the river or forest lake since you will get less junk there compared to the ocean. Furthermore, there is a fishing tournament event on Spring 13. If you score 500 points in the fishing tournament, you will be able to unlock the rainbow fishing rod, which has a very high durability. Again, I recommend you fish at the river, not the ocean, during this event in order to catch more fish. Once you reach fall season, I recommend fishing at the town ocean already since you will be able to catch lobsters, which sell for 110 each, and the location is closer to everything compared to the lagoon. The best time to catch it is from 9 p.m. to 4 a.m., but you can also get some even outside those hours. For winter, there is also the blue lobster, which sells for 210 each. Use a crustacean lure to increase your chances of catching this. If fishing is not for you, another way to earn money is through Artisan Goods. Craft several preservative jars and make sure you are making jams every day and you will be able to rack up your money easily. From the items that I tried in my playthrough, preservative jar makes an item that fills my hunger better and sells for more compared to the drying rack. If you already learned something new by this point, hit that thumbs up button, but if not, then keep watching. To craft a preservative jar, you need 30 wood, 10 nails, and 15 stone. If you are able to gather excess wood, then I think it's acceptable to sell it, but only if you are going to trade it for nails or stone. These two materials are much harder to get than wood, so I usually trade my wood for those to get my jars set up. During spring, I use the cherry that I get from Bailey's farm right here to produce jams. Each tree produces 1 cherry each day. For summer and fall, the bushes give a lot of blueberries and grapes that you can use. You can keep these in an ice box to make it last through winter. Other possible profitable artisan goods are candied fruits from a candy maker and dyes from Dye Station. Candied fruits more than doubles the price of fruits and the processing time is quite fast. Dyes can sell for more than 100 gold depending on the type of dye. However, these require items that you will not get until later in the game and would be good for your playthrough year 2 onwards. Personally, I have not used this to make money, but let me know if you used it. For farming, aim for crops that will continue to regrow produce after the first harvest. In spring, peas will take 8 days to mature, but after that you can reharvest more every after few days. In summer, aim for hops or cucumber. For fall, sadly, there is no crop like this, but I've found that garlic produces a lot of seeds after harvest it, so you can buy just a few of those and by the end of the season, you might still have a lot of extra seeds remaining. Once you are able to save up around 2,000 gold, keep an eye out for a steel pickaxe. There is a chance you can buy this item from the blacksmith or from the ships that sometimes dock in town. Using this steel pickaxe, you can unlock the last mine shaft, which contains precious ores that sell for a lot of money. I also have not found any significant use for quartz, so I recommend selling those for money too, but let me know in the comments if you found any use for quartz. Do not sell the gold ores though. You need that for something important in the game. Plus, you can turn it into something more profitable, which I will discuss next. If you have not yet unlocked the Mermaid's Lagoon, this next part might be a spoiler for you, so feel free to go to the next timestamp. Let's now talk about potions. Astra will let you have access to this room after you have found and returned her locket, which can be found at the Mermaid's Lagoon. The recipes for the potions can be obtained by fulfilling quests from the ghosts stuck at the limbo. All of the potions are useful, but for money making, watch out for quests that reward the instant cash potion recipe. This potion just needs mana, gold ore, and leaves, but it gives 500 coins each time you drink one. Don't you wish we have this potion in real life? Mana can also be obtained from the ghost quests. You can get gold ore from the mines. And for the leaves, you can get this by shaking bushes. The kids also trade leaves for free, so make sure to drop by the school from time to time to collect leaves from them. Last but not the least, let's talk about getting money from villagers. Some villager quests in this game are not really worth it to do if you want money. I often just do quests to get blueprints and recipes from the townsfolk. However, still keep an eye on the quests since some random ones will give you a lot of coins and rewards for something simple like wood or stone. More importantly, build relationship with the townsfolk by talking to them every day and giving them gifts. Roses, which can be foraged in front of the Whitfield Manor during summer, is a good gift to give to people. Once they become friends with you, they will start giving you gifts. Some will give items you can use or sell, but some will give you gold. Temperance may seem like a cranky old lady, but once she warms up to you, she gives 100 gold as a gift. Let me know in the comments if you have other money-making tips for this game. If you like Echoes of the Plumgrove, consider subscribing for more content. I'm currently making a 100-day video for this, and I'm so excited to share it. Thanks for watching!